What's up everyone? Welcome to my wrap-up video for New York Comic Con, because I went this weekend, Friday and Sunday. And before I actually start this video, I'm so used to saying that, before I start this review, but no, before I actually start the video, I need to say a couple things. One, I am extremely tired right now, so if I run out of breath or I just have to like stop and take a drink of something, which I'm actually on my second Propel Zero, one of the best drinks out there, then, you know, I'm tired and I'm thirsty, not quenched. I'm thirsty and I want something to drink, whatever. Number two, my hair is messy. I know that it looks terrible, but it takes me about 5-10 minutes to, you know, actually do it and make it look nice, or make it look horrible, whatever, doesn't matter. It makes it look nice to me, and I don't have that much time because Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 1 starts in about 40 minutes, so I need to finish this video quick so I can upload it and watch me some Walking Dead, because New York Comic Con ended, but Walking Dead, that just begins. So, let's start off with, first of all, let me talk about some of the stuff I did, because I took a lot of footage, about an hour and a half worth of footage, maybe a little less, probably an hour and 20 minutes I would say. And I played a few games. Now I want to straight up say what games I played, okay? Alright. The games I played included stuff like Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider game, which they had a demo there. They had a demo for the hunting portion of the game, which was very cool, actually. It was very, very neat, because the game presented itself as a, not open world game, but it seemed like a game where they'll give you a portion of a map every time for you to explore, and you can freely explore it, hunt, eat stuff, you know, keep your, I guess, hunger meter. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I don't know, maybe it is. But, you know, you have to eat and stuff. You have to, of course, get a bow at first, and bow and arrows, and go around and kill animals and survive and stuff. And that's what the hunting demo was about. You know, there was no enemies, there was no real threats besides maybe falling down a tree and maybe a cliff, but there was no guys with guns or anything. It was straight up hunting, and it was a lot of fun. That game is shaping out to be a fantastic game. I cannot wait for that. Now, the next game I played was Dragon Ball Z. I know, this is weird. Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD Collection, which is very strange. Like, I played Tomb Raider, and then I played Dragon Ball Z Budokai. But, you know what? HD collections, I'm kind of getting sick of. I mean, I do like them sometimes when they're series, for a series that I love, like Silent Hill. That I couldn't wait for, and they screwed that shit up, I guess. I didn't see the screw-ups, in my opinion, when I played it, but, you know, I didn't play very far in them. But I'm getting sick and tired of them, but I have to admit, the game, at least Budokai 1 I think I was playing, which is an older game than Budokai 3, definitely, looked amazing. It really did. In HD, the colors really popped. I mean, it's cel-shaded, so that's an easy type of graphics to translate into HD, and it really worked there. It looked fantastic. It really did. Very vibrant, very fun. I played with a couple of guys. You could see this gameplay up on my other channel probably tomorrow. Go to the Movie Guide 3, of course. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I highly, highly recommend every Dragon Ball Z fan out there to definitely play this game when it comes out, because it's a lot of fun. Now, the next thing I played was Tank, which was a Wii U game, and one of the two games I played on the Wii U this year. And Tank is a game that, straight off the bat, I thought was awesome, because right in the beginning you have the Wii U mode, well, I guess you could call it Wii U mode, the Wii U tablet remote thing, and you actually have to take a picture of yourself so that they have the emblem over the tank, so, you know, I guess it's kind of like a gamer tag in Xbox. You'll know who everybody is from their picture, I guess, in a way. And me, I had to take a picture, and if you see in the gameplay, it's ridiculous. And the game is somewhat fun. I don't think it's amazing, but it seems a lot of fun. I mean, it seems like it could be a good time. I mean, it seems like a Earth Defense Force, except with tanks. That's what I really got from the gameplay. And I didn't use the Wii U pad that much. That's what it's called, Wii U pad. What, is it called Wii U pad, or is that the classic controller that they have? Doesn't matter. Anyway, they didn't use the Wii U touch screen enough, to be honest, or at all, really. But I really enjoyed it nonetheless. And the next game I played on the Wii U was not Zombie U, sadly. The line was too long for that game, and I could not wait. I really couldn't. Like, I was just like, no, I'm not waiting. But the game I did play was Rayman Legends, which, oh my god, that game with the Wii U tablet and a regular controller, that game is going to be amazing because it really takes two-player co-op in a different, like a completely different way than Rayman Origins did. Because here you control Rayman with a regular controller, or I think you could control him with a Wiimote, I guess. I'm not sure. Or maybe even GameCube controller. I don't know. But I used a classic controller, the black one, so I didn't use the Wiimote, the Wii U controller, and someone else did. Now, I played as Rayman. I just ran around doing, Rayman Origin stuff, jumping around, solving puzzles, beating up enemies. But the other guy that was playing with me was actually using the controller to, like, press things and, like, switch things around and move platforms and stuff. And one thing that bothers me is, how's that going to translate when I want to play in single player? Like, I just want to play by myself. Am I going to have to switch all that stuff by myself? That's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to keep stopping and, like, alright, move that shit, okay. It's going to get a little boring, but, waiting for your friend to do that while you're like, oh, you're anticipating that, and I don't know why, but it seems like it would be better for a co-op experience, and sadly, I don't have friends, so I can't do that. But, yeah, Rayman Legends was a lot of fun. Next game I played was Spartacus was it called Spartacus Legends? I feel like it was called Spartacus Legends, which is weird because Rayman is called Rayman Legends, but I think it's called Spartacus Legends, where this game is a free-to-play Xbox Live Arcade and PSN game, I'm pretty sure. I played it on PSN, so I know it's definitely on there. And it feels like if they made Deadliest Warrior, that game, the show also, but the game I'm talking about, and they didn't give you the free roaming ability, you can't like roam around the entire environment, and the cheap ass headshots. They didn't give you that stuff, but it still has that feeling of just like somewhat dull combat, still kind of fun, but not like amazing combat. I'm not even sure how to explain it, but the game itself was okay. It's bloody, definitely. It has its fair share of glitches. Oh my god, I didn't record this. I played with a friend, and my friend was gonna record it, but he had to go do something else. But, yeah, there was a glitch where it wasn't really a game-killing glitch at all. It was like a glitch where he reached into my throat. He was actually trying to, like, slice my throat and finish me off because I suck at games, so I of course, got beaten. And he reached into my throat and did this thing, and then he, like, slit something. I don't know. It was just a glitch. So it just like went through my throat, and not the sword, his whole hand, and it was terrible looking. I was like, oh my god. So they can't even get the executions right. But again, the game doesn't come out until early next year, so maybe they'll fix it. Doesn't seem like a big what's the word I'm looking for? Complex game. Looks like it's just like a straight up arena gladiator battle. So maybe they'll fix it in the next couple months, but I'm not sure. So I played that. I also played Gacha Melee, which is a PS Vita game, which is I guess an indie game, maybe a downloadable game. I'm not completely sure, but I played it, and it's about a Mexican wrestler, of course, a lucha libre or lucha mucha, whatever fuck. I don't know. I was about to say mucha lucha, that show, but no, a luchador. There you go. And you go around and beat a bunch of people up. I played about 2-3 minutes of it, and it's okay. It's a little fun. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I like the whole ability to like knock someone in the air and then punch them right out of the air too. I mean, we've seen that in plenty of games, but in a side scroller, it actually really worked here very well, kind of like Dust and Elysian Tale did this year. I don't know, it was a lot of fun, so I really enjoyed that. Gacha Melee was really fun. And what else did I play? That's all I played, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I saw more games, but again, I can't really comment on that because it's just gameplay. I mean, I saw some Zombie U stuff, I saw some Halo 4 stuff, I saw some God of War Ascension stuff, the multiplayer. I saw some other PS Vita games, like the Assassin's Creed PS Vita game that's coming out. I saw at first I thought I was gonna actually see BioShock Infinite there, but I didn't, which, oh my god, because they had a sign there like, oh my god, it's playable, and no, it wasn't. But I did get to see some gameplay of what's that Wii U game? The heroes that like form into swords. I think it's like P100 or something like that. And I filmed some gameplay of that, and I think they switched the name to like the Wonderful 100 Heroes or something like that. It looks like a lot of fun, and yeah, I saw a lot of games, but what I mostly did was, you know, hang around and looked at stuff. I walked around with a bunch of my friends, or a couple of my friends, or just one of my friends. I only had one, but I like to say I had a bunch of friends, but only one really. And I walked around just checking out some of the stands. I met a few cool people there. They were cool. That's about it. Person I did meet, who some people on my YouTube might know, is Review Guru channel, who if you don't know, search him up. I mean, don't subscribe to him, he doesn't make videos anymore. He's on his own mission to, I don't know, explore sexuality or something. I don't know. No, he's actually in college, but I met him at Comic-Con, him and his friend Mark, and you know, I was only hanging out with him for about 30 minutes because we were supposed to meet up with Neo GameSpark, who some people might know as well. Go search him up, Neo GameSpark. He's the black dude that likes anime. No, there's plenty of black dudes that like anime. He's the goofy looking one. There you go. Which, I'm goofy looking, but he's black goofy. I'm white goofy. So, anyway, we were supposed to meet up with him, but he never showed up. He had like an interview with some dude for that show Arrow or something. He's a big shot. I don't screw him. So anyway, we didn't meet up with him, but I did meet up with Review Guru channel and his friend Mark, the Womp, and they were two really cool dudes. That was really cool. I met up with them. But for the most part, everybody else, you know, I didn't really meet up with celebrities, but I met up with, what's that guy's name? The guy that played Mike TV from the old Willy Wonka movie, not the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory crap, but no, the older one. He's all grown up, of course. And my friend actually got an autograph from him, and he got him to sign a golden ticket, of course, a big thing in Willy Wonka. And that was really cool. But for the most part, that's all I really met. This weekend, I also got to see two panels. I went to go see two panels on Friday. I didn't do any panels today. I was going to go see the Lost Planet 3 panel, but I decided not to and just hung out and just, you know, looked around and stuff. I didn't do that. But Friday, I checked out two panels, and the first one was, and I was excited to get into this one because I was like, oh, there's no way I'm getting in this one because it's going to be insane and jam-packed. But no, I got in. I mean, it was jam-packed, but I still got in. Ooh, and that was Kevin Smith's Comic Book Men, which, of course, is a new show that's premiering after The Walking Dead today, which I can't wait for as well. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I watched him. He always does these great panels where, you know, he brings up a couple of his friends this time, but usually always does a great panel where he just talks and has fun. And even though there were some technical malfunctions in that panel, I thought it was a very good time. They showed a little preview to what is to come in the next season of Comic Book Men, and I'm very excited. I love that show. I really did. I thought it was very genuine. I felt the connection between all the, you know, the guys. They felt very real, and I don't know, I just really liked them. I really did. And of course I love Kevin Smith. Even though he might be a dick sometimes, he is a cool dude at other times. He can really be a cool dude at times. So overall, that was a great panel. It really was. It didn't last that long really, because it started off late and it ended right on time. So it was about 50 minutes long. But that was fine. And right after that, about 15 minutes later, I got to see the panel, and this one I was very impressed by, for Silent Hill Revelation in 3D, the brand new Silent Hill movie that's coming out in a couple weeks. And holy crap, oh my god, I was super impressed by this panel because, first of all, they showed the trailer in 3D, which, yeah, they showed it in 3D, which I thought was really cool. They showed a clip in 3D, which shows that mannequin monster from the trailer. I don't want to spoil anything else, but it's the mannequin monster. They showed off him, which I'll get to that clip in a second. And they also showed a featurette, which showed a lot of clips in one, with, of course, all the actors and the directors and producers talking about the film. And they also had a Q&A with some of the stars and the director and the producer. The director being Michael J. Bassett, the guy that did Solomon Kane, which was a movie I thought was fantastic back in 2009, and it finally came out on VOD, video on demand, and it went very limited release in theaters, like 10 screenings, you know, across the world, which, that's bull, man, because that was a great movie. It's still a great movie, but I haven't seen it since 2009, and yeah, him being the director, I was very excited to hear that, and after seeing all the stuff, the featurettes, and hearing the Q&A, I was like, wow, okay, Now, I didn't say who else was in the Q&A. The 2 stars, of course, being Adelaide Clemens. I think that's her name. I think this is like her first role, and she's adorable. I'm gonna straight up say that she is adorable in this Q&A. At least, I'm not sure about the movie. She could be terrible, but she was adorable. She was great in the Q&A. There's this whole part where she's talking about she had to scream a lot during the movie, and everybody's like, do the scream. Everybody was like, oh no, don't do a scream. That scream's like horrible. Like, the director's like, don't do a scream. Actually, no, the director was like, yeah, do the scream, do it. And I think the other star and the producer was like, oh, here we go, I have to hear that again. And she did it. It was like, oh my god, that's a pretty blood curdling. That's how you say it? Scream. And it was pretty bad. And she's adorable. I love her. I can't wait to see her in the movie, and hopefully she'll be good. And also, who's in it is the guy who plays Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, Kit Harrington, who seemed like, you know, he's just chilling back, doing mostly nothing. No one really. I think one person asked him a question, and that was about it. And yeah. He was just hanging out around. I don't know. He said a couple things sometimes, but for the most part, everybody was like, "Oh, it's Jon Snow." He was just like, "Yeah, that's right. I'm Jon Snow." He had a very Aldous Snow to him, who is of course the character from Get Him to the Greek and shit. What's that other one? The Forgetting Sarah Marshall, the one that Russell Brand plays. And it's funny because his name is Snow as well. Huh? That's weird. He had that feeling like he was just hanging around. He had that hairstyle too. He had that look. I don't know why. He just had that like, yeah, that's right, I'm a rock star. Or yeah, that's right, I'm a badass. And I don't know. I like that. And also he was British too. So I go. Well, at least I think he was British. I don't know. But anyway, he was great as well, even though all he did was hang around like this. And yeah, that was a great Q&A. Michael J. Bassett. At first I was like, maybe they just got him because they saw Solomon Kane and they thought the visuals were really decent or something, blah, blah, blah. But no, they got him because he knows his stuff about Silent Hill. He quotes things about the graphic novel, about the movie. The games itself. He talks about how he beat all the games so many times. He talked about how this wasn't about that and stuff. Just things that were so good. He is so knowledgeable of Silent Hill. I cannot wait to see this film because I'm like, he's gonna do a good job maybe. Just maybe, because I'm still a little worried about the film, even though the clips look really good. Yeah, I'm still looking forward to it. So anyway, yeah, Silent Hill Revelation 3D. Oh, I almost forgot to talk about that mannequin monster clip. I don't really want to spoil it, but I have to admit, as they said, the only real CG monster in that film, like completely CG, it didn't look all that great. I have to admit, that part didn't look all that great. I mean, the designs look cool, but the CG itself just didn't look all that great. Especially a part where one of the one of the mannequin heads like reanimates and starts screaming and stuff. It looked like a cartoon, to be honest, but yeah, I'm still looking forward to it. So Silent Hill Revelation 3D, that's a movie. That is a movie. So look forward to my review for that when it comes out. So now let's get into the stuff I got from Comic-Con, both swag and stuff that I bought. And this video has already been going way longer than I thought. So you know, let's get straight into it with the first thing I got, which was a Sega Pack, like a Sega book bag in a way, from going and pre-ordering Aliens Colonial Marines at the GameStop, well not GameStop, the Colonial Marines booth, which I'm really looking forward to that game. Sadly they didn't have a playable demo. They only had like a thing you could jump into, like a, what the hell was it called, the mechs that were in Aliens, that of course Ripley used to get rid of the Queen Alien, blah blah blah, you know, get away from her, you bitch. They had one of those, you could jump in it and like it'll look like you're actually like fighting off an alien. It looked really cool, but that's all they had. And they had this, and when you got this you also got, where the hell was it? Where's my shirts? Sorry, I have a lot of stuff here. You also get a T-shirt, which this is a 2X, so it's not gonna fit me, so it doesn't matter. It's still free, so it's good enough for me. Free is good enough for me. Now, on the topics of t-shirts, I pre-ordered both Far Cry 3 and Assassin's Creed 3 at their booths for the Ubisoft booth. And I got a Assassin's Creed 3 t-shirt. Pretty good one. It's only, I think, 2X also. No, 1X, so it's definitely not gonna fit me. There's no way. I don't even think I could wear this as a hat. It's just freaking no way. And this, oh my god, this is just embarrassing. There you go. Far Cry 3, oh, it doesn't say it there. Far Cry 3, tank top. When I asked for this one, besides the cup, because they were giving away a cup also, and I said this, he was all like, really, you want that? I don't think that will even fit over your head. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I got it anyway, and I'll tell you why. Alright, so that is that. Also, when you pre-order Assassin's Creed 3, you get this hammer. I mean, not hammer, I'm sorry. The tomahawk, inflatable tomahawk, which I thought was weird because I was going around on Friday and everybody was like hitting each other with these tomahawks. I'm like, huh, how do you get those Assassin's Creed 3 tomahawks? And then I realized, oh shit, you have to pre-order the game at their booth, because they do that a lot at Comic-Con. Alright, anyway, that's what it kind of looks like flated up. I don't want it to stay flated up, to be honest. Alright, now, the next thing I got, like I said before, they were giving away a Far Cry 3 pint glass if you pre-ordered the game, and I got the tank top instead, but I also got the pint glass. You know why? Because I pre-ordered it twice. So I got both the tank top and I got the pint glass anyway. So that's really nice. It has a nice design there. It's like someone held it when they were bleeding. I don't know why they were, and I don't know how small their fingers were, because they'd have to be holding it like this, I guess, like this. Who holds a glass like this? I don't know. Anyway, that was cool. What else did I get? Okay, I want to show you the free swag I got first. Okay. The free swag. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, drop all that shit down. Okay. I went to the Magnet booth, which is a production company. Production company? Is Magnet no, it's just a movie studio. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. And they were giving out some free posters for a couple movies that I'm either looking forward to or I have already seen and thought they were great. And the first one was John Dies at the End, which is a movie I'm really looking forward to seeing. I heard it was really damn good. The book is supposed to be really good, and I picked that up. It was free. There you go, John Dies at the End. And actually, I only got 2 posters. I thought I got more. Okay, so I only got 2 posters. Never mind. So only one I've seen and one I haven't seen. This movie I have seen, it was Troll Hunter, which is a great movie. You have to definitely see it. It's one of those movies that it's like a spoof on found footage movies in a way, but it still adds that found footage feel to it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's a found footage movie, just not completely stupid, I guess. Well, I know it's stupid, but not completely generic. I mean, it's definitely not generic at all. Just watch it. It's on Netflix. It's a great movie. It's completely in like a... fuck, I think it's what language is it? Oh my god. Swedish, I think? I can't remember. But it's not English, so there's subtitles, but it's not in English. I mean, no, subtitles are, but not the dialogue itself. The voice actor, fuck it, it's just not in English. There you go. Alright, next thing I got was, it kind of got a little screwed up, the poster at least, and that is a movie called Wicked Lake, which is a movie starring a bunch of people I do not know. I think it's supposed to be a low-budget movie. I'm not really sure, but Wicked Lake, I don't know. Poster got a little screwed up, but I'll definitely keep it. Don't know if I'll hang it up, though. Next thing I got, which I thought was very strange, they were actually showing off Resident Evil 6 there, even though it's been out for a couple weeks. And they were actually showing Sleeping Dogs there as well for Square Enix. But of course, Capcom was showing Resident Evil 6, and I got a poster for Resident Evil 6. There you go. So that's good, because I really enjoy Resident Evil 6. Go watch my review if you have not. See how much I enjoyed it. And yeah. Now, the next thing I got was, I don't think I was supposed to take this poster, but they had a stack of them just on the floor. I don't think I was supposed to take it, but I took it anyway, because that's how I roll. And I just saw it, and I was like, you know what, this is a game I really can't wait for. It's a Capcom game, right? Yeah, it is. And I took it. And it's mine now. Remember Me, that's what it's called, and that's a game that I'm really looking forward to. Remember Me, I'm posting that up, seeing that has cleavage. Oh, it's a game I'm really looking forward to. That too, I guess. Alright, that's not free swag, put that away. It's not free swag, I'm just gonna keep saying that. Free swag. Alright, that I'll show in a second. Alright, and the next, and I think the last, no it's not even close to the last, but this is the last big poster I got, like huge, and this is for Lost Planet 3. If you played the Lost Planet demo, you get this. I did not play the Lost Planet demo, that's why I did not talk about it, but they gave me a poster anyway because I'm a cool guy, so that was cool. Now, let me just get these posters out of the way. I'm just going to quickly talk about these posters because I got all these on day one, and it was really just stuff I was like, I'll just get it, why not? Even though most of it is anime or Japanese movies that I will never watch. Might as well get the posters, they're free anyway. So, first one is a anime show, which I heard was actually really good, called Dead Man Wonderland. And here's the back of it. So yeah, they gave that out for free, Dead Man Wonderland. I heard it was actually a pretty good anime. This one is, this is actually the Seven Samurai anime that I heard so much about. Of course, Akira Kurosawa presents, or no, fuck him, whatever, he made the original movie. This is called Psycho Pass, which I don't know what the hell that is. And, I don't know what the hell that is. What is this? Robotics notes. And of course you got all the 12-year-old Japanese girls on there with skirts that are about as big as my pinky. What, you thought I was going to say something dirty? I was, but then I switched it. This movie, Athena, Goddess of War. I don't know, it's a Japanese movie, not anime, which was weird. That's another Samurai 7 poster. And this one is actually one I was actually really happy to get. This is a Mass Effect Paragon Lost poster. I got 2 of them. And yeah, Mass Effect Paragon Lost. It has like a little back thing too. That's why I got 2, because I could get both sides if I want to post them up. I don't, but I'll definitely post this one because I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. I love Mass Effect. And even anime-wise, I will see something about Mass Effect. I mean, I like anime, just not as much as most people. Now I think that's about it with swag. I think no, it's not. Of course not. Jesus, video's going longer and longer. The next thing I got is Darkstalkers Resurrection little headband, whatever. It's cool. For the new Xbox Live Arcade re-release of I guess the first couple of games. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Anyway, now let's go on to the games. I mean, the things I got that were not just swag, free swag, like I keep saying. The first thing I got was, I love these guys on the internet. I think they're hilarious. Their posters and all their humor just really gets to me. I love these guys. And this is a poster for Cyanide and Happiness. Or Cyanide and Happiness. I actually got them to sign this poster. Which was really cool. I'm definitely going to post that. Might even frame it and put it up somewhere. But I love those guys. And I didn't just pick that up. I also picked up a little Happy Guy plushie with little stringy arms, which I thought was really cool. So I can actually put him anywhere, like, so easily. That's great. And also they signed the back of his head for me. That was cool. So he was like 20 bucks too. And that poster was 10 bucks. But the thing is, if you spend more than 30 bucks, they will make you a sketch, a just random sketch. If you spend over 30 bucks, they'll make you a random sketch out of 2 things you pull out of a hat. And they could be random things. My 2 things I pulled out were the internet and, oh my god, I'm forgetting the other one, proctologist. A proctologist. And this is what they drew for me. I'm going to post this on Facebook in better quality. But it's a dude sticking up... When they drew this, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, fucking, these guys are great. I love them. It's so stupid. They did this so quickly, too. They looked at that and they're like, okay. And about 2 minutes later, they were done. And I'm definitely going to get this framed because they signed it and it's an original piece of art. And it's freaking genius. I love it. It's so silly. I'm going to post up a higher quality version of that later. So, yeah. Look forward to that. Okay, and the next thing I got was not from Cyanide and Happiness, but it's actually from a company called Inkbot. Yeah, Inkbot. And this was actually not bad. It was $6 for this graphic novel from them. It's called American Ambition. I still swear this is not porn. And the reason why he says this is not porn is because the way they set this up is that every other few pages you'll have to like move the thing up like this or like this, kind of like you do I guess with fucking Playboy and stuff. I'm not really sure. I never really bought Playboy because I'm a man. Wait. Yeah. And it, like random stuff like that, you'll have to move up this way and then you'll have to go back to here. So I guess it looks like you're reading porn. And of course the porn letters are bigger than everything else, so when you're reading it like this, everybody's like, porn? So yeah, it's a pretty funny book. I read a little bit of it. It's $6. Inkbot.com. Pretty cool guys too. I was gonna go get that signed by one of them, but I was running out of time and I was trying to get back to the booth, but I couldn't find it. So I was like, damn it. Well, fuck it. So yeah. Now we get to this bag. Oh god, we still have about 10 minutes left. Alright, first thing I got here was an Aliens toy for $10. I mean for $4. It was for Apone, who is Sergeant Apone from Aliens, of course, and that's him right there. Pretty cool. $4. I decided to get him because I don't know, I love Aliens, and I got the Ripley one before. Or, oh no, I got a Bishop. So now I have Apone. So yay. They had this for $3 in a little thing. I don't know what Action Clicks is. I guess it's like a series of little action figures you use to play a game or something. But they had a Halo one. I was like $3, 3 little figures. Why not? And this is it. You get a Red Chief. You get a Red Spartan, I should say. Then you get a crystal-looking Arbiter. I don't know why. Or just regular Elite. I can't tell. And then you got Master Chief with his double plasma rifles, just like in Halo 2. I mean, double SMGs. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. So yeah, there you go, got that. Oh, I got some more free swag, I'm sorry. Let me get this all out of here. Free swag. Free swag, free swag, free swag. Alright, I got a few a few comic books. I got Buffy the Vampire Slayer for free. I got, what the hell is this? I got Buffy the Vampire Slayer again, and then if you flip it around, it's the Guild comic book, which I could care less about the Guild. And then I got a Prototype 2 comic book. No, I didn't. That's just an advertisement. I got the Massive, which I don't know what that is, but again, they were free, so swag, swag, swag. Swag it up. Next thing I got for $1 was Wolverine Worst Day Ever, written by Barry Liga. I don't know what it is, but I got it for $1 because, hey, why not? It's $1 and it looks kind of cool, so I got that. It's a little graphic novel. I don't know. That's kind of cool. This was $5. This is a Halo graphic novel, which, you know, Halo 4 is coming up. I'm really excited for it. So yeah, got a graphic novel for Halo. I got a Dark Knight Rises. I got 2 Dark Knight Rises. Action Clicks, or Hero Clicks as they call them for the superheroes. Which are those little figurines like the Halo ones. I got the Dark Knight Rises one. I got 2 of them, and both of them have, actually, one's weird. One has, yeah, I hope this is the one. Yes, it is. Get that shit out of here. I'll pick it up later. One has Two-Face, which I thought was weird. You can barely probably tell. Which he was not in Dark Knight Rises. He was kind of in Dark Knight Rises. Kinda. And, of course, you have Batman. This one looks kind of cool, so I'm definitely going to put these around everywhere, right next to my Halo ones, most likely. So there you go, that's a thing. I'm really hurrying up so I could go watch Walking Dead. All new stories, full color graphic novel. Another thing that was $1 was Tales from the Crypt, Hex and the City. I thought that was kind of cool. Bought it for $1. Why not? Got a little Dark Horse thing for my thingy. Oh, and another thing I pre-ordered was Splinter Cell Blacklist, and if you pre-order Splinter Cell Blacklist at Ubisoft, they give you a little pin, which is a shaped like a bullet, not pin, I'm sorry, a keychain, and you take it out, I think it's a laser pointer. Yes, it is. So, you can't tell, but, oh, can you see it on my face? What does it say? Does it say something? I don't know. But maybe, oh, does it have like the 3 dots? That's probably what it does. Let me see. I don't know, you can't probably tell. It probably has the 3 dots that are like, that's like famous with Splinter Cell. But anyway, next thing I got was, the second to last thing I got was a new knife, of course. I always get a new knife at conventions or for my birthday or Christmas or whatever. And this one is a Batman one, another Batman thing. And it's shaped like the Batman symbol, which is cool, except it's red. And you open it up, and this one's extremely dangerous because it like, look how it flips out. Look, I just move it a little bit and then whoo, shit, look at that. Don't cut myself. So yeah, it's shaped like that. That was pretty cool. That was 20 bucks. I had to get that just for the shape itself, just so I could have it like, yeah, that's right. Put it on my little, because it has a little thingy I can put it right here. Yeah, what's up, Batman? You know, cut a bro up. I don't care. Batman would never do that, but I'm not Batman. So now the last thing I got was this. Now, if you look at this box and you go to conventions a lot, then you probably know what the hell this is. But seeing that I don't go to conventions a lot, maybe you'll be like me. And I'm going to show you what it is quickly. Damn, this video is probably fucking long. But I'm going to show you what it is quick and easy like. Because I'm excited to see if it's broken or if it's actually alright. Because I bounced this box around a lot during Comic-Con. Because I got it kind of early, which was silly, but also the right thing to do because they might have ran out by the time I wanted to get mine. Oh, fuck. Give me that shit back. I should have opened this before the video. But, and of course, being the super nerd I am, I had to pick up a sword. I got a sword. That's right. I got a freaking sword, which looks like that. Unsheath it. That's what it looks like. So yep, I got a sword. Nice little sword. You know, don't have a sword, so it was 25 bucks. That was it, and it's really nice looking. It has a little Japanese symbol. That means awesome in Japan. In Japan, that's a language, not a country, or a continent, wherever the fuck it is. No, it's not. It's a country. But anyway, yeah. So I got a sword, and I got a bunch of other stuff. Some little flames there too. So yeah, I got a sword also. There you go. Anyway, I got a big mess here, but I'm not gonna clean it up until after The Walking Dead. Look forward to my Walking Dead Season 3 Episode 1 review probably tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed all the stuff I got for Comic-Con. I hope you enjoyed New York Comic-Con yourself. If you went, sorry if I didn't get to see you. I know some people like Technology Dude 7, if you're watching this. I know I was supposed to meet up with you, but I didn't get a chance. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, goodbye.